mud, 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 solid 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 mud.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. This is 96.9 FM KMRD-LP Madrid, New Mexico. I am Rebar, and this is the Solid Mud Show. I want to thank Anomaly for keeping Saturn spinning. And oh my goodness, did you notice there's only 10-hour days on Saturn, so you got to get it done. You got to get it done fast, man. That's hard. So thank you, Anomaly. Hey, I also want to thank Coach, who normally holds down Friday mornings, and Jules from the from the Metaphysical Biscuit Show on Sunday afternoons. They filled in for me while we were gone. We were gone to Rebarcella. Yeah, that's the new concert in the future. We had to take the time machine to get there. I'll tell you a little bit about that later. It's time for Rebar's favorite song of the week. Here's Escapism, Rated Z, right here on your community radio. Welcome back, everybody. That was Escapism with Rock and Roll Man. Before that, Retros, crazy Japanese outfit with Pigs in the River. Before that, Machine Gun Fellatio with All of Them Ladies. And we started off that set with Rebar's favorite song of the week, Escapism. Yeah, it was a double shot of those guys. Rated Z. Oh, here comes Jeb. Jeb's in the...
Oh, man.
Where you been, Jeb?
I had to go to the bar after going to that, God, I do you a favor and take you to the future after you won the award and take you to the Rebarcella.
Wasn't that a great concert?
Oh, man,
out in the middle of nowhere, out in the Jeb-style wilderness like that?
That totally sucked. I mean, I had to sneak in all my time machine fuel, like wearing them in like pee bags on my legs, and God, the bands were just awful. And
what?
Oh God! You got Trashy Annie headlining that thing. She's like a trans version of Leonard Skynyrd.
Oh, it's awesome, man.
What? I mean, okay, obviously she was a girl, but then when we leave, I gotta haul out my own trash. Come on, what kind of concert venue is this?
Leave no trace, man. The best kind.
God, it took me 2 mules, to help haul out all my stuff, and there was no time machine parking. But they let you smoke all you want there. What kind of thing did you start? How did you get to be DJ of the Year in 2036 or whatever year that was? God, I pick you up from the DJ rehabilitation thing and try to treat you, and you want to go to this, and I try to, and it turns out to be just...
It was awesome.
God.
Yeah.
Man. So,
okay.
All right. Well, I might have a favor that
what's that, Jeb?
Well, we might. I have a concert.
You want to go to a concert now?
That I think you'll really enjoy. It's going to be rocking, and
I like concerts. I like concerts. Maybe even the ones you go to. I'm not sure. Hey, well, let me put some music on, and you can tell me all about it, man. Here's, by the way, this is Jeb Clemens, our time machine mechanic. I don't think I introduced him.
God.
Yeah, are we going to get back to the mission? Our mission of going back to the beginning of time?
Well, maybe after we go to this great concert
developed?
we're going to go to. We'll go back to the mission, I guess.
All right, I'd like to hear that.
We got to do this concert first. This is going to be so rocking.
Oh, this is a good song, Jeb. You're going to like this. This guy's going to play at Rebarcella, too. Here's Vex Ruffin with I'm Creative, right here on your community radio, 96.9 FM, KMRD-LP
Man,
Madrid, New Mexico.
They did play Rebar cello, and they were a bunch of old.
That was the Go-To-Beds. Calker the Hound. And that Gad Whip with Skynyrd. Well, that's from back in way back in 2022. Remember that? And Hornet Leg with Rollin' and Tumblin'. Then we started that set off with Vex Ruffin with I'm Creative. Well, I'm Rebar. This is the Solid Mud Show.
So Rebar,
Oh, yeah. Hey, Jeb. This is Jeb, our time machine mechanic.
You done doing your backtracking?
Yeah. I just finished it up.
Okay. So you really need to come to the show with me. It's going to be so great.
That's right. You want to go to a concert.
But you're going to actually enjoy this one as opposed
Well, why
to.
am I going to enjoy it? Yeah,
Because it's going to be a rocking show. The thing that I'm going to tell you is we have front row seats at the Kennedy Center for the Arts.
The Kennedy Center?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
usually.
that-
Oh, wait. This isn't one of these opera things, is it?
No. I'm not. It's going to be so rocking. I just want to surprise you with it because I just know you're going to be down with it.
I don't know, Jeb. I've been on adventures with you, and they generally
No,
don't
man,
turn
this
out
is
well.
going to end up like that bathroom incident at CBGB's with Iggy Pop and and what's that guy from the Velvet Underground? It's not going to be like that. It's going to be so much better. Although you probably would have enjoyed that. Anyway, come on, Rebar. Just think. I'm gonna just walk away, and then you put on some music, and you think
All right.
about it. But
All right. I will think about it,
Kennedy
Jeb.
Center
But I
for
just
the
can't.
Arts, it's gonna be.
I mean, that's the only thing
awesome.
you got going for it. I mean, they have such a great reputation.
Oh yeah, and it's even getting better these days.
All right. Well, here. Oh, here's good. You mentioned that guy from the Velvet Underground. Here's their drummer, Mo Tucker,
Who?
with Train, right here on your community radio,
Oh, Lou Reed. That was right. Oh man, how could I forget?
96.9 FM, KMRD-LP, Madrid, New Mexico.
Lou? Man, both those guys all in leather. It's just except for Iggy. Yeah, that's just proof that you get, more cheap music here. 50.
Oh, that was No Means No. Disappear was the name of that song. Ahead of that were the Sparks with Do Things My Own Way. Started that set off with the Mo Tucker Band with Train. Mo Tucker, that was the drummer in the Velvet Underground. Some of her solo stuff without the heroin. It's pretty good. Hey, I'm Rebar. This is 96.9 FM, KMRD-LP, Madrid, New Mexico. And this is the Solid Mud Show. I'm down here with Jeb. Jeb Clemens,
yep.
Our time machine mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to take the time machine out. We finally got it humming. It's
we're
rolling again,
we're
yeah.
gonna go to this concert. Come on,
Oh,
you
the
gotta
concert.
go to this
Oh,
concert, man. It's gonna be great. It's at Kennedy Center of the Arts. Front row seats. You could probably get some maybe DJ spots.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I could probably write it off as a business expense, too.
Well, I mean, it's only costing us time machine fuel. It's already, been, your kickbacks from I'm not sure those bills are viable because they're like 10 years in the future and they're dated. But anyway, we can just save them. We can save all this cash that we get in the future. Until we get there. But no, come on. We got to go to this show. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. It's going to be rocking.
Well,
yeah.
You sure it's not one of those opera things?
I promise you it's not.
Because I know that Kennedy Center. I know how liberal it is.
Well, things have changed, Rebar.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a rocking show. Hey, I put up with your Rebar cello thing. As a favor, I picked you up from rehab and take you to this, to try to, lift your spirits. But obviously, that re-education stuff didn't really quite work with you.
I guess any concert's better than no concert, I guess.
You're still playing all this crappy music, and this won't be crappy music, I promise you.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right, well, let me put some. Oh, man. Oh, I'm going to put some Volk on. Oh, man, I found this band. At a club in Phoenix at the Rhythm Room.
Those guys were great. We can get back in time to listen to it.
All right. Yeah, we got the time machine. So let me put some songs on, and I'm going to go to this concert with Jeb, and
it's going to be awesome. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. There's going to be, there's going to be time machine. Fuel everywhere. There's gonna be your favorite green stuff there. Awesome.
All right. Well, let's go, Jeb.
All right. Here we go.
All right. All right, folks. Oh, that time machine landing never gets. Oh, it doesn't get better. Oh, jeez. Okay, Jeb drugged me over to a concert. Thank goodness I got back just in time here. Oh, you just heard Trashy Annie. God Save the Queen. Oh, my goodness. I just saw that band at the Rhythm Room in Phoenix as well as Volk. Not at the same time, but what a great venue that place is. Oh, my goodness. That show was so fun. Oh, boy. Hey, that Fetching Bones. I feel like an astronaut. Preceding that was Molly Jean, One Woman Band with TNT. Of course, that was a AC/DC cover. Then we started off with Volk, Revelators, Bottleneck. Yeah, a couple bands I checked out. Oh my goodness. And that concert that Jeb drugged me to at the Kennedy Center. I don't know what has happened to the Kennedy Center lately, but oh my goodness, it was a 15 band Leonard Skynyrd some type of a band off, and it was hosted by Kid Rock. Oh gosh. And we did have front row seats. That part was true out of that. But wow, 15 stages of Leonard Skynyrd tribute bands was kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot. So I had to get out of there, come back to the station. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play some more Trashy Annie. Oh, that show was so good. They put on such a good live show. Oh, and I hear a rumor they may be coming to New Mexico this summer. I'll keep you posted. Here's Born Pretty from Trashy Annie right here on your community radio. 96.9 FM KMRD-LP Madrid, New Mexico.
What's up, y'all? This is Annie Davis from Trashy Annie, and you're listening to KMRD 96.9 FM in Madrid, New Mexico. When we're out on the road, we're listening to the solid mud show and fucking rocking out, and you should do the same.
Awesome, Annie. That was Starcrawler from LA with Bet My Brains. And that, Amo and the Sniffers. And they're from Australia with Hurts. Ahead of that was Made Like This with Hot Laundry. Hot Laundry is the name of the band. And I don't know where they're from, but they rock it. Oh my goodness. And then we started that set off with Trashy Annie. Friend of the Solid Mud Show, Trashy Annie with Born Pretty. Oh boy. Yeah, this is Rebar here on the Solid Mud Show. And I'm not real sure where Jeb is. Well, I had to ditch him. Oh my goodness, he took me to this concert at the Kennedy Center that turned out to be, I guess the Kennedy Center's changed dramatically lately. I wasn't really aware of that until Jeb took me there. I was expecting this very highly cultural experience, and it turned out to be a 15 Leonard Skynyrd band tribute face-off. So that was quite interesting. Oh my goodness. And the crescendo, all the bands at once playing Freebird. I really couldn't take it. Jeb was having so much fun. Oh my goodness. He was over there. Oh, it was just, he was doing this crazy dance. Yeah. But now I'm thinking maybe it was a medical emergency. Anyway, I better go pick him up. Go see what's going on. All right, let me put a song on here. I'm dedicating this song to everyone out there in their pajamas. Okay, and not the people that just put their pajamas on and getting cozy for the evening. This is for the people that have had their pajamas on for over 24 hours. Here's Go-Kart Mozart. When you're depressed. All right, I'm gonna go get Jeb. That was the Transformers with Whiteout. Ahead of that, Elliot and Vincent with Doberman. Preceding that was Dumb with Club Nights. And then we started that set off with Go-Kart Mozart. When you're depressed. Well, I'm Rebar. And this is Solid Mud Show. 96.9 FM, KMRD-LP Madrid, New Mexico. Okay, we need to bring the time machine in. I'm supposed to come in on the time machine. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, I was supposed to do that first before I read the live track. All right, hey, well, we just got back from that concert.
Man,
Jeb, why didn't you come? I had to go back and get you.
Oh man, well, you took off without me, but I was like so absorbed in the crowd. There was one side where, 14 of the bands on this side was playing this endless. We were into the third hour of Freebird.
Oh, I know. I couldn't take it.
I could go over here.
I couldn't take it.
I could hear, Sweet Home Alabama.
I was having a panic
It was like
attack.
I was having this stereophonic. I was in it. Oh my God, I was in ecstasy.
It was awful.
Now I understand why you listen to such crappy music. It must make you. I hope it makes you feel that good. But no, it was fine. All right, yeah, but.
And then what the heck? You disappeared. I saw you backstage with Kid Rock, man. What the heck?
He had a business proposal about some things, and I've got to look at them and make sure that I need to have a sample so we can see what kind of modifications we need to make to the time machine to make this work.
Make what work?
I can't tell you, but it's viable.
Oh gosh.
It's going to be better.
Oh my God! And Elon Musk was there. I saw him with you guys. What?
No, you didn't.
No, I did. You guys were over there.
No, you didn't.
I mean, you guys were just right over there at beside the stage over.
Well, no, we were over by. God, geez. We were.
All right.
Anyway, I'm gonna do some, figuring and but.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get back to some good music. See if I can get that Leonard Skynyrd band off out of my.
Man, you don't like that ooze that you feel when you're, oh my God, it's just such. Oh.
Let's try some of this. Here's Devin Ross.
Oh, you're gonna wash this off?
I don't wanna.
I'm walking out of here before you pollute me.
Are we gonna take the time machine out to go back and find the beginning of music or not?
I gotta take a shower.
What's up, y'all? This is Annie Davis from Trashy Annie, and you're listening to KMRD 96.9 FM in Madrid, New Mexico. When we're out on the road, we're listening to the Solid Mud Show and fucking rocking out, and you should do the same.
Awesome, Annie.
In earlier broadcasts of the Solid Mud Show, there were a number of assertions made in error which may legally require correction. The Tesla auto dealership on 84 frontage, just before the overpass, is not, quote, asking for it. The New Mexico State Defense Force has not offered to fight on the side of Canada in the event of a war with the USA. Trump's genius plan to make New Mexico the 52nd state has been properly filed into the special circular file cabinet. Gene Hackman was not a geneticist and was not killed to cover up his gene hacking experiments. ICE agents are not, always, just outside. The measles outbreak was not caused solely by geographical proximity to Texas. No matter the extensive experience, Rebar is not a licensed psilocybin therapist. People with the name of Gay, Gail, or Gaylord, or any other suspicious name, will not be automatically deported. When Rebar requested a joint for his birthday, he did not expect it to be a total knee replacement. The Solid Mud Show regrets these errors and will strive to prevent such accidental transgressions and misstatements in the future. Opinions expressed during the Solid Mud Show are not those of any reasonable human or KMRD-LP 96.9 FM, Madrid, New Mexico.
Babies Berserk. Rum and Cola. Before that, Seagulls on Speed by the John Otway Band. Ahead of that, the Cairo Gang did Shivers. That was a cover by Nick Cave way back in his early days. It might have been with the birthday party. Then we started that set off with Devin Ross with I Don't Wanna. All that's here on 96.9 FM, KMRD-LP, Madrid, New Mexico. I am Rebar, and this is the Solid Mud Show. Hey, Jeb. This is Jeb Clemens, our time machine mechanic.
Here, let me propose something to you. I got a little confession, okay? But this is for, you want to continue on the. Let's find the beginning of time.
Yeah, we built this whole time machine to go to the beginning of time to find when music came into being.
Right. Well, I was talking to.
We got a government grant that I think just got suspended. But anyway,
you did catch me over there talking to Elon and Kid Rock, and
what were you guys doing, man? That was
weird. We were talking about a time machine fuel alternative.
Elon kept jumping up and down and raising his fist and did this weird salute thing.
But they have this alternative fuel that they like to try in the time machine. I can't really tell you about it too much yet, but Kid Rock said Rock said the first one is free. And and these guys, between the two of them, they're Kid Rock and Elon Musk, they're both geniuses.
Geniuses, huh?
Between the two of them, they got an IQ of at least 180. And so I'm gonna go. The first, is free.
This doesn't sound good, Jeb. This doesn't sound good.
I'm just gonna go get the sample. We're gonna try it out.
I don't know. Those Teslas are blowing up right and left, man. I don't want anything to happen to the time machine.
Just on the side, don't say anything. The time machine is, me and Rebar Jr.'s, the administration, of course.
It's my idea.
Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go get this sample, and I will. I'll catch up with you after. Whatever. I'm. Let's see here.
Oh my God. Finally got found the right button. All right, I guess Jeb's gone. Jeb's gone back to meet with Kid Rock and Elon Musk for some reason. I'm just gonna play some music. Here's Pesteg. Dread, Postcards and Reason, right here on your community radio. That was Erasers with Heavy Words. And that was Kamikaze Palm Tree, the hit. Before that was Donzi with Right Way, Highway. Oh my God, Jeb, what's the heck, man? I'm on the air. I'm on the air here.
I just got back again. I'm here.
Started that set off with Presteg Dread with Postcards and Reasons. Well, I'm Rebar, folks. This is Solid Mud Show. Got Jeb Clemens here, our time machine mechanic, who's looks like he's busy working on the time machine. And we are your community radio. So I have a community announcement. The Madrid Community Garden. Join your neighbors in the Madrid Community Garden. Hey guys, you know what I just found out though? Having a garden depends greatly on if you have water or not. I found that out. Garden work days are every Wednesday from 4 to 6 p.m. No gardening experience necessary. All ages are welcome. Come one time or come every week. Gardeners grow organic produce together to be shared amongst themselves and contributed to the Madrid Food Program. The Madrid Community Garden is located on the Greenbelt between Bridge Road and Cave Road.
But then, no, we gotta retake the intake manifold. And then we're gonna.
Jeb.
No, I'm just rebuilding the time machine because we got some new time machine fuel. It's gonna be really great.
I've never seen you move so fast.
This is gonna solve all. We're gonna get back to the beginning of music in like a couple of weeks.
Oh boy! All right, folks. All right, maybe next week. Maybe next week we'll get to the beginning of music.
IQ of 180 between the two of them. This is incredible. They got such.
Here's Viva La Void with Devil on your community radio.